If you're thinking of a job move in 2024, it's definitely time to get your skates on. There's a lot of difficulties in the economy at the moment and in the market. So it's very important that you do a realistic assessment of where you're at, where your industry is tracking, where the opportunities might lie. And I think the key theme for this year will be power moves, but future proof moves, moves that will really enhance and protect you and your family as we navigate very, very challenging business circumstances. The economy is flat. There are pockets that are doing okay, but there's definitely a lot of uncertainty. Business confidence is low, a lot of corporate restructuring taking place. And as you know, the continual cost of living issues come through, it affects individuals, it affects households, it starts to affect businesses. Businesses across the economy are having real challenges, and the insolvency levels have now hit a record high. We are at or above the levels that we saw during the GFC. So that's a huge warning sign that there's going to be a lot of volatility ahead. As an executive, it would be good to move now. If you're thinking of a move, I wouldn't like to see you trying to make a move late in the year. It could be very, very challenging, and you might have to just hold in place. You may not be able to execute a significant career move in the second half. Obviously, between now and the end of financial year is probably an ideal time to be getting the future plans in place, but we've got to remember we've got Easter and school holidays, so that may make executive moves a little bit more tricky, a little bit more downtime. Executive search firms might not be online. So you really do have to get your sort of act in place. You have to get your strategy in place. And the number one piece of advice I've got to give you is that when you're executing a career move, it's absolutely critical you have enough meaningful discussions with future employers so that you can secure job offers. The big mistake a lot of executives make is they rely on one or two job experiences, job recruitment processes. They think it's going to come off and then it doesn't. And you're really in a really tricky situation, and you just don't have enough momentum around the job search. You don't have enough meetings happening, with your different potential employers. And so the offers just don't start to come through. So you have to get some momentum on the search. I use a methodology of 100 approaches in 100 days. But the reality is at the moment we're seeing that change. That methodology is looking more like 200 approaches in 100 days to make sure you get in the door for enough job interviews. Drop into my diary for a complimentary career assessment. I'd love to give you some advice on how to execute a career move in 2024, what steps need to be taken, and how you can make this move as seamless as possible. I look forward to speaking with you.